Don't be rolling your neck and popping your fingers.
Number 43, 44, 53.
Cut day is here.
I'll let you in on a little secret.
45 girls are cut down to 25.
I feel like that wasn't my personal best.
They'll have to leave everything on the floor if they want to make this team.
What if I messed up?
What did I do wrong?
You don't know what's going to happen. There's no guarantees in life.
The making of the Luvabulls starts right now. It's a day these women have been waiting for years.
I've been waiting so long for this, just to turn 21 and finally be able to try out. So, yeah, big hopes.
I'm nervous, but I'm ready. I'm pumped. I think I need to just get this over with now so I can just go straight forward. Like, it is what it is, you know. I practiced. I'm going to give it my all. That's all I could do.
Nervous but excited. I kind of don't even know how to feel because I feel really confident, but you're scared to almost feel confident because then it's like, what if they still don't want me?
I'm really nervous, and I haven't been nervous in years, so it's a funny feeling. It was very peculiar to me, but I'm actually really, really nervous. But I'm excited. I'm excited to find out. So, nervous and excited.
I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm excited. I'm definitely nervous, but I work really good under pressure, so hopefully no mess ups today. We'll see, but I'm excited, yeah.
I think they've prepared us as much as we possibly can be prepared. I know we're learning new stuff today and we'll review the routines, but just waiting for the end, I think, is the most nerve-wracking.
The veterans, they are a wreck because some run the risk of perhaps being cut because there are no freebies. And for the new girls, they see in the veterans what level they have to be at now. So they're also nervous, and sometimes the nerves get the better of people when they're trying to have a good audition, and sadly, this is not the time to fall apart.
They look fabulous tonight, so they took all of the critiques that Kathy gave them, and I could tell that they're confident. I don't feel as many nerves as usual, but I think they're pretty confident and they're ready to get started. I'm ready. I have another combination to teach them tonight as across the floor progression. And see how well they handle that, and then they'll also execute the two combinations that I taught them previously and see how they do with those. And then we start going through the process of cutting.
Yep, the process of cutting. 45 arrived at minicamp. Only 25 will make the squad. That means 20 girls are going home unhappy.
Well, if I don't make it, I'll still feel like, proud that I made it this far. And if I don't make it, there's always next year.
For now, I'm not thinking about that. I'm just trying to be positive and get excited for the couple hours to come.
The emotion, if you do get cut, how do you think you're going to feel?
I'll probably be disappointed, honestly, but to have made it this far is really exciting for me, somebody that has not danced in so long and really did not think I could do something like this. I'll be disappointed, but I'm also really proud.
While Kathy enjoys seeing how girls have transformed from tryouts weeks ago, there is a part of today she really does not enjoy.
My least favorite is letting people go. That hurts my heart. No, people think, oh, you're hard. But because I just read the numbers, but inside it's painful, it's hurtful.
It's time to get down to business. After a day of rest, the girls are greeted with an intense grilling from Kathy.
What we're going to do is interview some people, especially the veterans. Haven't had a chance to talk to them. I talked to some of you ladies the first day of auditions. So now we're going to carry it on a little bit further. Yes, you are being filmed. Yes, you're on camera. Yes, you're being judged. All right, everybody got that? All right. If I don't get to a question to you right away tonight, don't panic. Please don't panic. It means don't panic is all I'm saying. Why should we take you back this year?
One thing that I didn't say is, as you all see, I'm kind of goofy. I bring a good laugh every now and then. Kathy loves laughing at me every now and then. And my thing is just listening. Like, I just love to listen. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Let me know. Like, look me in my face and tell me your right foot was supposed to be there, not there. I like that. And I mean, you all should just be open to that because it's gonna happen. Normally I'm dodging you guys. Don't pick me, don't look my way. But I think now because I'm used to it, it wasn't that bad. And then I just was myself. Like, that's me all day long, cracking jokes.
What advice would you give to a new girl coming onto the squad?
Listen and break down whatever you were taught before and just bring on a new person, bring on a new spirit of listening. So as a rookie, you should definitely just shut this and open these as wide as you can.
Did you come in with any preconceived notions as to what you would be doing and anything preconceived about the Chicago Luvabulls?
The only thing I knew for sure is that I was going to be dancing a lot. Because I made sure to do my research. I was like a YouTube stalker. So I was all over, and so I like recognized the girls when they came out on court, and I was like, oh, there's my favorite, and there's that one. Oh, this is so exciting. She's trying out again. I was like, I'm going to dance right behind her. So I only knew that it was going to be difficult, but I had no idea how difficult.
I do get nervous. I mean, all of those situations are nervous because it's another chance to kind of state your case, like, bring me back. Here's why you need me on this team.
But there was certainly one speech that clearly stood out.
Again, as all the vets have said, it's such a passion. It's what drives us, you know, performing and dancing. We've been doing this since we were yay high, you know. So you want to do this, and you want to give 120% every time you step on that court, and every appearance, and how you're representing the Chicago Bulls, CC Company, Kim, Kathy, and yourself. You know, you want to definitely give it your all because you don't know what's going to happen. There's no guarantees in life. So you want to make sure you live every day to the fullest. You are cut. You're cut. You made me cry. You're cut.
Erica, the longest current tenured vet at 9 years, has been down this road many times before and can offer sound advice to the rookies.
I know their nerves are all over the place, but really have fun and be yourself because this is the time to shine and show us or them, you know, what they have. So they just really have to relax as much as they can and just have fun with it.
She, just like the rest of the squad, is much more than just a dancer.
I was in Home Depot buying boxes because I was moving. And it was literally during my lunch break at work. And some guy looked at me and he did a double take and he's like, you dance for the Bulls. I was like, oh, yes, I do. He's like, I took a picture with you. You know, so it's funny that you get recognized. But the funny thing, what he said was, you're a real person, and we are.
After the Q&A is over, Kim and Kathy meet to discuss the dancers. Then it's on as a new combination is introduced.
1, 2, up 3, 4, step 5, down 6, 7, 8, step 1, 2, up 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is your double.
This particular combo is a true test of being able to learn choreography quickly.
Stay on the beat, walk it out. Move it. Move it, move it, move it. I'm just going to tell you right now, because I just threw you guys totally off with that combination across the floor. You gotta have fun with your audition process. Because if you don't, you're going to beat yourself up all night. So don't do that. So right now, I'm going to tell you guys relax, right? Have fun through this and really be present with this moment, because you won't have this moment ever again. So give it the best that you have in you. Whatever, if you skip, trust me, I know. We know what we're looking for, and if you can pick up choreography, I already know that if you can pick up choreography already. You know, I don't care if you can't do a triple. I really don't care. But if you're teachable, that's what I want. You know, so just be mindful so you can just go ahead and relax and have the best audition you can.
How are your nerves now?
Well, after learning this new combination, they're a little bit, you know, but again, you know, I just have to tell myself to, you know, relax. I know it, you know, so it's just a matter of going out there and performing like I know how. So hopefully I'll do well.
Up next, the girls face the judges.
You are right up and personal in their face.
This is it, their final chance to impress.
I'm beyond nervous now, I'm just tired.
I can't, you know, always hold it together, and especially if I have to cut a veteran.
It's really intense, they're all staring at you.
We're coming right back. Groups of 5 will do the combination across the floor for the panel of judges. They will then perform each choreographed routine twice. It's the ultimate test of endurance.
It was intense. I mean, you go from one act to another without any breaks, so it really kicks your butt.
I obviously feel like I could have done better. I know I'm a little exhausted, a little sweaty, it's a million degrees in here, but I'm just hoping for the best.
It definitely makes a difference with cameras being around too, because you're like, oh my God, I don't want to mess up, and the one time you mess up is like on camera or something. So you always want to do a good job anyways, regardless. You don't want to mess up in front of the judges or anything like that. But yeah, having the cameras around adds a little bit more to it, because if people are going to watch, you want them, to see when you're at your best.
You need to know exactly what's next, where you need to be, smile on your face. Like, this is just so simple, and you're ready for it all.
Did my best. I brought it. I had it stuck in my head. I practiced a lot.
You kind of have an idea of what they want and what they're looking for, so it is intimidating a little bit, but over the years I've gotten a little bit used to it.
It is intense because we know them, they know us, we're familiar with them, but it's just a whole different experience at auditions because you are fighting for a spot, nothing's guaranteed. You have no idea what they're thinking, so you're just nervous, but it's good to get out there.
How intense was that? Intense, as you can see. It's quite warm in there. Everyone's just staring at you. Just gotta have fun with it, so it felt good.
I feel like I could have danced better. I feel like that wasn't my personal best, but it is difficult with the cameras, and like I said, it's hot in there and all the attention, so I'm proud of myself for making it this far, and I'm proud of myself for everything that I have shown.
No, it's a whirlwind. Like, it just happens so fast that it's so nerve-wracking right before you go on, and then it's like, what just happened? I don't remember anything. It's really intense. They're all staring at you, and it's like you want to do your best and give it your all, and very much so in your mind. You're like, what if I mess up, or I hope I did the right count, but before you know it, it's over, and so fast. It's like 2 minutes, and then all that hard work, and lay it on the floor and hope everything goes good.
It's pretty intense. It's really hot in there, so you're trying to remember everything and try to keep yourself calm because you're pretty sweaty and you want to look good when you're dancing. So it's pretty intense. All eyes are on you at that moment, and we're taking a little bit smaller groups of 5. Before, the first day we're doing things with groups of 10, so it kind of narrows it down a little bit, gives them more of a chance to watch everybody.
It was pretty nerve-wracking because, we didn't know if we were doing all 3 combinations, 1, 2. It was very scary.
It was nerve-wracking, but sorry, you caught me right when I ran off. But it was so much fun and so much energy inside the room. Like, I just gave them everything I got over and over again, and it was a blast. It was a lot of fun.
You always are nervous and you know what it's going to be like, but then when you get there, it's like so much more nerve-wracking than you thought. There's all these eyes on you. But it was fun, nervous but fun.
On the other side of the wall, a crowded holding room gets even tighter as basketball practice commences. A row of nervous dancers practice, think, freshen up, and wait. After all the dancers audition for the judges, the rookies are called back into the room.
And they just said, first routine, did it. After that, they said, line back up, we did it again.
You are right up and personal in their face, but that just makes you want to bring it even more and make them not take their eyes off you.
Rookie Chelsea leaves the floor needing help, possibly costing her a spot on the roster. The judges deliberate for what seems like hours as the girls nervously await their fate.
I'm extremely tired of waiting. My body's sore, my brain is fried. I'm just exhausted, so I just want to know. I'm beyond nervous now. I'm just tired.
I wish that I just knew something. Tell me something. Am I close to making it? Maybe not.
If your number is not called, thank you so much.
That's really difficult.
When we return, the stage is set. Will your favorite Luvabulls make it?
You have to represent.
Hearts will be broken, dreams will be made. The 2011 Luvabulls team is announced when we return. They have done all that they can do, and now, as they line up to hear the numbers, emotions are certainly high. And for the vets who've been down this road before, their nervousness never subsides.
Everyone knows that you're a vet, and it's like if you get cut in front of everybody, it's like, oh my God, like you're more so embarrassed, and then you start to question like, well, what did I do wrong? So, and then you never know. It may just be your time, like your time was up, you know, but you'll never know.
They know what they're looking for, and if it's not me, then it's okay, but you know, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be sad, so, because I really enjoy doing this.
But don't assume this is a cakewalk for Kathy.
I actually break. I mean, I can't, you know, always hold it together, and especially if I have to cut a veteran. And that's really difficult. But even getting to know the new girls for that very short time, you see how hard they're working, and you're just like, oh, could you just do it just a little bit better? You know, could you just get, and so that's hard. So you hope that they come back the next year and try out.
I won't be crushed because it's part of a dancer's life is rejection. So I wanted to make it to training camp. So as long as I make it there, and I did, I'm happy. So rejection is all part of what I got myself into when I chose this career.
You want to keep your spot, even though they could be an amazing person. You're just like, I'm keeping my spot.
Yeah, there's no guarantees. So no matter how long you've been on this team, you know, it's like you're a rookie all over again.
When the ending comes and we're calling out the numbers and they're going to be sitting there praying and hoping that their number is called, they'll look at their number a million times and go, did she call 41? Is my number 41? Is it 14? You know, so you go through all those emotions, but, you know, once it's over with and you call, your name is called, your number is called, and then they breathe that last sigh of relief and inwardly celebrate. Some of them will be crying, some of them will be screaming, you know, so it's an awesome process, though.
First of all, I want to say congratulations to everybody for making it this far and for working so hard and for really, really putting in the effort to show us that you really want this badly. And we truly appreciate that. So thank you. And you should feel very proud of yourselves for being in this room right now. A lot of competition, a lot. And as I said the other night, it's not just one thing that we look for. So don't be rolling your neck and popping your fingers and I outdanced number so-and-so and what was she thinking and she doesn't know what's yeah, I do. So stay humble, take the knowledge that you have from tonight and last night, Monday night, and the first day of auditions. Take that, work with it if you want it badly enough, and come back next year.
And now, the moment that these girls have worked for years has finally arrived.
And this is the most difficult part, always is. And what you have to realize that it is difficult for us. We really take our time. We don't make these decisions lightly. So you should know that. We think enough of you to take our time and talk it through with everybody, okay? So good luck. Like I asked the other night, that if your number is called, you have made the squad. If your number is not called, thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you and working with you, and I hope to see you next year. And follow the Bulls and follow the Luvabulls. Okay? The Bulls are going to take it far this year. So get ready for that ride. All right, everybody? Good luck. We ask you to leave as quickly as possible to get your things and to leave the building so the other girls can take a breath and relax. Okay? In numerical order. 3, 6, 8, 44, 99, 112, 113, 117, 152, 153. 300, 301, 302, 303, 304, 305, 306, 307, 308, 309, 311, 312, 313, 314, 315. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Among those cut are Laura and Chelsea, as well as Alyssa, who would not talk to us on camera. For Chelsea, she can only hope that her fall didn't cost her a spot on the roster.
The kneecap totally popped out, so that's probably why I'm like a little scared. You just hope that's not the reason. But it was a freak thing. Last audition, this is gonna be a horrible soundbite. And that more than anything is probably the most disappointing part. I thought I did really well up till there, so.
Monique was the only vet cut.
It's always really sad because you always want to console somebody, obviously. And I mean, they were your teammates, you know, and like I said, we were all very close. We were always very supportive of each other. So it can be really hard because I know how I would feel if I didn't make it, and I would be devastated. And you want your friends, and we're your friends, and we're standing there, and then you have to leave. So it's a very hard feeling to kind of go through.
It's always tough, no matter what, you know, but they know what they're doing, and you just have to trust that, you know, they have a plan and everything happens for a reason.
And on the other side of the wall, pure jubilation.
Someone was like, "You're shaking, relax, you're shaking." Like, I know, I just can't, you can't believe it. I can't believe it. I mean, I wanted it so bad, but I didn't. I had confidence, but you don't know. It's out of your control. You can only do the best you possibly can.
I'm just so excited. I can't believe this.
Right away, the best feeling, honestly, was afterwards having the vets come up and just congratulate you, be so welcoming and warm. I'm just excited. I have some of my best friends I met through other teams, and yeah, this one.
I'm so excited. I'm really hyper right now because I feel like I can be because my nerves are kind of all gone.
I was literally just repeating my number. I was like, say 112, say 112. And then because it was my second year, last year I got all the way to the training camp and didn't make it. And once they called my number, it was just, oh my God, the best feeling ever.
Big smiles. You just made the Luvabulls, for God's sake. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
The sweat, tears, and smiles all seem worth it now as the journey is complete.
I think they're fabulous. We took our time. We really took our time. And like I told the girls, it's not all about the dance. So if they had that little something, they had a really good chance. And I think it was a fabulous looking squad.
They've been working all their lives, some of them, to get here and do this. And it's tough, you know, because you're making a decision for them.
We're probably 6 out of the ones that I thought would make it. We had some newcomers that came up tonight that I was just like, oh, wow, I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one. That made the squad that previously I thought would make the squad but didn't. So they were replaced, yeah, in my head.
I don't usually keep that many veterans, but we have a pretty strong group. And they were great last year, beautiful women. And but yeah, 10's a good number. It's workable. Any more than that, then you get a rookie overflow, and it's too hard on my brain.
I'm so excited for the new team. I'm so excited for the returning veterans. We're a family again, so yeah, now it's time to celebrate.
Please sit differently. Picky, aren't I? Yes, I am. You'll get used to that. Rookies and veterans. From the minute you get up in the morning and you put your feet on the ground outside your bed, you are a Luvaball. No more leaving the house without makeup. No more grunging around. You have to represent, okay? You think you're gonna go to the grocery store and not meet anybody? And they're gonna see your photo on the website and in any other material that it shows up in, and they're gonna go, are they nuts? Have they lost their mind? And guess what? you get to tell everybody tonight that you are a Chicago Luvabulls.
On the next episode of The Making of the Luvabulls.
Nice shot, nice shot.
It's time to glam up and pose down.
It's like a look around. Like that's like my pose. I don't do something like that. I don't know. We'll see.
And if you think practice is a layup, think again.
That was unacceptable. Rookies, you're dying off of not even 90 seconds. You'll never be able to make a game, ever.
I feel like I let, my team down.
Tuesday at 7, only on Comcast SportsNet.